Good morning. I want to talk about a subject that I think is pretty interesting. I get this from every one of my clients and my class members. And it's about that they're getting really excited and they're getting really motivated and inspired to take care of themselves. They're changing their diet, they're exercising at least 3 to 4 times a week, they're going on walks and hikes besides working out with me or other instructors that they're working out with. They're changing their nutrition by taking out all the processed sugars, getting rid of the grains, getting rid of all the inflammatory oils. They're watching how they feel. They're noticing all this amazing changes in their life, and they're just like, wow, totally stoked. They're totally stoked. And their biggest complaint isn't about themselves. Their biggest complaint is that they love the people in their life. They love their spouses, their partners. They love their kids or their friends, and they want to share this experience with them because they find that they're doing something that finally fit and finally made sense for them. Okay, because my intuitive nutrition finally is getting through, and they're like, this isn't as hard as it seems, and wow, this is pretty exciting, and I always can mix it up, and I have a grip on it, and it's going to be okay. And they want to share it with them, but as soon as they tell them, hey, we've got to go exercise, hey, we've got to change our nutrition, hey, you shouldn't eat that, and the list goes on, all of a sudden they start getting discouraged because the people in their life don't want to hear it and don't want to listen. And the only reason why I'm sharing this with you is because they're trying to get their people to be healthy with them. Okay, they're so excited that they're concerned and they love them so much that they want the better for them. But what I'm here to tell you is that you need to not push. I know, right? You're like, yeah, but I want them to do it with me. And it's like, well, honestly, the more you push them, the more they're going to repel your help. That's where I come in. So here's the thing. What you're telling them is correct. And you're doing it from a place of love and care and nurturing and want the best for them. But you got to understand that they always hear you talking. They always hear you going this, and so it goes through an ear. That's what my grandma says. Goes through the outside, and they don't hear you. They shut you down. But then they come home and they say, hey, guess what? So-and-so told me this about PK's intuitive nutrition, or so-and-so told me this about exercise. And you're sitting there like, really? I just told you the same thing. But what I want you to know is this. I get it. I know you want to be the one to help them, and I know you want it to get through. But don't take it personal, really. If the information is finally getting through to your partner, your spouse, your kids, your friend, all that should matter to you is that they're getting the information and they're listening. They may not be listening to you, okay, but subliminally it's in there. Okay, someone else is telling them and they're getting the message. And if they're getting that message, that is all that matters. And if they're going to start taking action, that's even better. What you should do, okay, is just support them. That's the thing. That's the thing. Encourage, support, and don't tell so much. Don't be like da 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 da. No, just step back, watch, make your actions about your life, the things you're doing is important, because they're going to notice it, okay, without you even trying to broadcast it, okay? And that's what you want to do. You want to live by example. That's the best thing you can do for your kids, your spouse, your friends, because they're going to be wondering, hey, what's she doing? Oh, hey, what's he doing? I got to know. But even if they're not getting it from you, that's okay. If they're getting it from somebody, their friend, their boss, something on YouTube, whatever's. If they're getting it and that information is getting in and it's making sense and they're changing their life, then your responsibility is just to support them, motivate them, and say, hey, great job. Well done. I'm so proud of you. That's all. That's all you gotta do, okay? That's all you gotta do. And you know what? That's all that matters. Because here's the deal. It's about success, okay? However that happens, it doesn't have to be an extreme. It doesn't have to be your way. It doesn't have to be my way or some crazy way. As long as they feel successful and they're getting it done and they feel good and it's showing and they're getting better in their health, then you know what? We're all on the same team. And you know what? That's all that matters. So this is PK saying, you know what? Keep on doing what you're doing. Support the people you love. Sometimes support them from a distance. That's okay. Clap your hands. Be their cheerleader. Do your thing. And you know what? Just know, Soul Fitness Hawaii and Intuitive Nutrition, we're here for you. You have a great day. Talk to you soon. Ahui ho.